We want to ask you to pray with us for Oleksandr Stets, a seminary student and a dear friend of our ministry. His story is both heartbreaking and full of hope. I first met Oleksandr in 2019 when he joined the Church Ministry Development Program at the Ukrainian Baptist Theological Seminary. He was 44 years old then, full of life, ready to learn, and always the one who lifted others with his laughter and kind words. He was the kind of person who naturally became the heart of any group. When the war began in February 22, Oleksandr was just a few months away from the graduation. He faced the war in his hometown of Makariv near Kyiv as Russian troops rolled in. I still remember his messages from those days, asking for prayer for his town and the people around him. After the area was liberated, he didn't waste a moment. He threw himself into volunteering, delivering food supplies, and helping whatever he could. Not long after, Oleksandr was drafted into the army. And there was something that I will never forget. Even in the uniform, he was still a servant and evangelist. Whenever somebody sent him food packages or hygiene boxes, he never kept them for himself. He would share it with those who are around him, with his fellow soldiers, making sure they knew this was more than just a gift. It was an expression of love from people who love God and want to share true hope. Oleksandr often prayed with his fellow soldiers. He told them about Jesus. He wasn't ashamed to talk about faith, even in the trenches. Every time he had something to give, he turned it into an opportunity to show Christ's love. I believe Oleksandr was truly a light in a very dark place. Over the past year, Oleksandr faced incredible danger. He was surrounded by enemy forces twice, spending 20 days cut off from any help, and both times he miraculously made it back alive. Each time he sent videos and messages asking us to pray for him and his fellow soldiers. We knew those prayers were holding him up. A few days ago, I received another video from him. He was on his way yet to another mission, asking us to pray for God's protection and for him and his unit to return home safely. He was especially looking forward to finally visiting his wife for a long-awaited 10-day leave. But just a few hours later, we received devastating news. Oleksandr was gravely injured. He has lost both legs, several fingers on his right hand, and doctors are now fighting to save his eyes. His wife is by his side, praying and holding on, though this is the hardest moment in their lives. We ask you to pray for the healing and strength for Oleksandr's body. Pray for his sight to be saved and for the treatment ahead. To pray for the comfort and courage for his wife Yulia as she stands by him. Oleksandr's life reminds us that faith does not survive in hardest times. It shines even brighter. He has been a true light among soldiers, pointing people to God when they needed him most. We believe God is not finished with this story.